If you're listening to this video, you are interested in Spore Finance. It's this new coin involving mushrooms and hallucinogens and NFTs, and probably not the hallucinogens. I don't know about that, but that's just what I get from mushrooms. And so we're going to be breaking down why I bought into Spore Finance and probably why you should too. My name is Aaron. I'm a brand new crypto investor on my journey to 1 Bitcoin. I am not a financial advisor at all. You know, there's some other YouTubers out there who have a lot more knowledge than me and who can give kind of credit, very credible advice. I am not that, all right? I have kindergarten brain. I'm a noob in the crypto world, but I'm just sharing with you my thoughts as simply entertainment for you if you are interested in something that involves coins, mushrooms, and NFTs, okay? So this is what we're doing. We're getting into Spore Finance. And it's this thing that's making a lot of moves lately. I guess it's making just a ton of headway. So if you see here, it just started like April 27th, and then prices here. I like buying in early here. It's so funny because sometimes when you buy in early, like this little mountain right here is like the largest mountain in the world. so it. Obviously, it hasn't moved around in price. I know probably right here, people were like, oh no, we got to panic. Paper hands, okay? So, but move up here. And I guess in the last 24 hours, it has just pumped like crazy. This was up to 400% increase. Now it's up to 150. And so, you know me, I'm just not a financial advisor at all. Just this guy just trying to figure out the crypto universe. I bought in at right here, right? And then, of course, my luck just crashed and fell. And all my hearts and my desires, dreams of crypto Lambos and all that stuff, it's down here somewhere. It's just drowned. So this is a great time for you to buy because I'm stuck holding your bag. Anyway, this is Spore Finance. It looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a look at the website here. If we go into the website, you know me, I have a marketing background, so I love a nice, good, clean website with very good, very good social media presence. I guess I don't have the Twitter. I follow the Twitter, and so here's what Spore Finance is. It aims to create an ecosystem combining reflect tokens. Okay, if you're new, a reflect token is like that SafeMoon token. It burns a certain amount and then sends. Every transaction burns a percentage amount and then sends a percentage out back to the holders. That means as you hold on, the more tokens you get tokens you get from Spore Finance. So the longer you hold it, incentivizes holding. I think it's about 3%. Yeah, right here it says 3% of rewards are burnt and 3% of rewards are redistributed to holders. And then so that is what a reflect token is. Algorithmically generated NFTs. It's in the NFT space, which we love. Okay, NFT space is an exploding, phenomenon. I call it phenomenon. Other people are like big time on NFTs. I honestly don't get it. I don't understand it. It's like you own a digital copy of a painting or a Pokemon card. Digital. It's like a real digital. Verified blue check, this is the verified official thing. That means a lot of people. I get that. I get owning, a real Prada handbag instead of a, Bata handbag. Like I get what it means to own an authentic thing. But in the digital space, I guess my brain hasn't connected there yet. Maybe I need to find something. I don't know. Maybe I need to find something that I'd really be interested in. Pokemon cards, I'm not doing that. I don't know. If I had like the NFT for Mona Lisa, yeah, that'd be kind of sweet. I don't know. That'd be kind of sweet. I'd be like, t-shirt, blue check. I'd put that on. You'd have to find an NFT, and you'd have to find a place to display it for everyone to see. Like, everyone look. Otherwise, what good is an NFT? I mean, you got to be able to put it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of macho flex over here. This is interesting. The next generation NFT prediction market. Now, it took me some digging, but I found out what a prediction market is. And here's like a general sample. I will link a better video explaining this stuff up here or down in the description or whatever. But from my understanding, using simple kindergarten words from my little lizard brain, an NFT prediction or a prediction market is when you can bet on the binary outcome, or like the yes or no outcome, or just like a binary outcome of a certain event in the future. For example, will Biden win the presidency over Trump? Right? It's only yes or no. That's only a yes or no question. And so if that president, that question came to you and you found it in a prediction market, you could either say yes or no. Now each coin is worth $1, so you have to buy these tokens or tokens into that question. And the price of yes or no is reflected on what the crowd thinks is the probability of it. So if you say yes, he will win the presidency, and there's like it costs you 60 cents, then then the crowd, everybody on blockchain will think that or who's bought into that, thinks that it is 60% chance that he will win, 40% chance that he will lose. And so that's what a prediction market is, right? It's asking a question about a future event and then getting feedback on what the crowd or what the blockchain, what people think will be the outcome of that event. Okay, and then you could bet money on it, and some people have different opinions, some people have different sources of information, and some people draw different conclusions from those sources. And so that it's averaged out, which is pretty cool. The difference is there's other prediction markets. That's a decentralized prediction market. That's what we're talking about. That's what Spore Finance is trying to create. A centralized prediction market was only controlled by a few people, so it's very it could be manipulated if only one person is verifying things, or there's only it could be manipulated. It could be lied, or they could make mistakes or whatever. So I thought that was really interesting. It's the first time I've ever encountered a prediction market, decentralized prediction market. But an NFT is even more specific. I'm not sure what that means. I think what that would be is predicting the outcome of the value or the success of a particular NFT, or whether or not it will be NFTized, tokenized. So I'll give you an example, just kind of trying to think up something. Will LeBron's dunk in Game 7 be NFT'd? Yes or no? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. You know what I mean? So that might be a good or a bad example. Again, link in the description of another guy who I kind of was trying to understand this from. But from what I understand, that's what you get. So if we go down here, tokenomics, that's like a bajillion D. That's 100 quadrillion. Okay, I know. Right? Some of you guys don't get my jokes. My sarcasm doesn't really connect with some people in there, and I hear it in the comments, and then I get sad. I really do. I get sad if you leave sad comments. Here's the roadmap, and so they're getting into NFTs probably next month or so, and then I'd like to see a little more developed roadmap, a little more detailed, but whatever. And I love, as you know, I love seeing developers' faces. Unfortunately, there's only 2 of these guys, and this is probably like 10 years ago for this guy, unless he's like some 14-year-old kid developing this thing. I have no idea. So it is what it is. You got what we got. Okay, so we're gonna go into the Twitter, and I always think I can spell finance. I always think it's important to check out their social medias, because that's how you talk to the people. Social media is so important because it's the reflection of the community, or at least the reflection of the company or project's attempt to establish community or identity, right? And so as a background in marketing, I think that community and identity and branding are super important, especially marketing, especially in this cycle that's all hype. I heard from BitBoy Crypto that he said that this bull run is all about hype. It's all about coins that will make it will be all about hype, and that it'll grow. It's like how much hype is behind them, how many crowds are gathering, how much attention do they drawn, how many eyes can they garner. Next bull run is probably on utility, so I'm not really too keen on utility now. I'm based on his analysis of the bull run of this cycle that we're in. I am all about the hype, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay, and so looks good. They've got a good graphic designer, like congruent, everything, and it's growing pretty well. One thing I wanted to highlight too is the volume. Check out this volume that's trending here. I just want to make sure I refresh it for you guys. But right now is a great time to buy. You could buy my bag here, selling bags out here. Spore bags here, everybody, Spore bags. So yeah, I like it. It's good. So to recap, here's some things that I like about the project. I like that we are in the NFT space. I like that it's the first time I heard about a NFT prediction market. I've never heard of that before. Thought that was very interesting. I love things that are first to market. I love this trend. I love this trend right here of volume. Loving that. I don't love my crash here, but I love that it's good time for you to buy. I'm just a dude just trying to pass along some of my observations here, So I'm pretty hype on this. I'm pretty hype on this project here. Of course, we're gonna check out my wallet here if you guys want to, and that's how much Spore I got. I have 200 billion. It's just so weird that I'm a 200 billionaire in Spore, which is worth $260. I spent in probably around like 300 something, and so I'm definitely down, but you can be up. Anyway, if that's I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you're feeling generous today and you've never hit the like button today on any video, I suggest that you hit this one, please. I don't deserve it, right? If you're here for the technical analysis, I'm only going, here's my Fibonacci charts. You're not going to get that here. I'm not sure ever. I was trying to learn the other day. It hurt my brain. Okay, I can't. So I would appreciate it for my valiant effort. Anyway, thanks so much, and I'll talk to you on the moon.